Yo, 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 let's go. Raid Shadow Legends time, baby. Let's get her done. Let's get her done, boys. Sorry for the wait, y'all. Let's get her done. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all having a great time wherever you are in the world. Let's get her done. So, we set up our win-loss and sheep. Let's get it. What's up, man? Timothy, how are you? Black, how are you, man? Okay. What do we got to do? What was I doing? Oh. I was doing Curse City, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it after. Doing some cleanup. I have to go through... I can't wait till the next gear enhancement because... Well, I can wait, but I'm just excited because I want to do my gear cleanse during this next gear enhancement. I have barely any silver, though, which kind of stinks. That's a crappy reward, but alright, we'll take it. I did get 2 upgrades, by the way. 2 big upgrades on my account. One for Marius, not like massive, but fairly decent. So Marius, I maxed out all of his gear, ascended it, did some Sand Devil, did some Shogun. He's now at 7,000, almost 7,100 defense, 256 speed, 335 crit damage is what we're looking at. So the reason why is because of this relic as well. So I put the Malefic Talon on my Marius. I was considering putting the Wand of Submission, but I kept the Wand of Submission on Hefrak. It actually works really well with Hefrak. Why don't I have any gems? I used all my gems for farming Sand Devil. So I actually went for the Immortal Soulstone from Sand Devil. So I went through like 600 gems. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be greedy here. I'm going to go for the gems. The fusion's still going well. What up, Oreo? Don't think it can give you 1k gems weekly? No, it does not. Why? Because I do not accept the perks, the content creator perks. One of the only content creators that does not accept content creator perks as a free-to-play player. So it's you don't see me having 20, 30, 40,000 gems on my account. So there you go. Yeah, I am the only... I don't agree with it. I don't agree that if you're free to play, that if you're going to be a content creator and collect 1,000 gems a week, I don't agree with that. Sorry. So I don't want to do it on my account. Hey, if you agree with it, great. I'm not going to argue with anybody about it. Do what you want to do. That's your own life. Have fun. Have a blast. It's not for me, though. I get the perks on my pay-to-win account, which I don't play often, but I do play it when I can. So, let's do this. The other upgrade I got... Only other upgrade I've got is Samson. Samson, I did also get... I went and did some relic crafting today. And I got another Malefic Talent. Really strong. And so this right here, 21 crit damage, is really strong with HP. Although it's only a rare, it's still going to give us a boost to our damage. So I also swapped over a mythical stone skin crit damage. Yeah, I never really play on it, to be honest. I barely play on it. Why don't I show it? Because it's a garbage account. I'll be honest. It's this free-to-play account that I've been playing for 6 years is stronger than my pay-to-win account because I just don't play the pay-to-win account very often because at the end of the day, gear is going to beat someone who has a pay-to-win account, right? If you have stronger gear on your account, it's going to outmatch a person who just pays to win. So typically, unless you pay to win and play that account consistently every single day, that's a different story. So I did get this Skinwalker mythical piece this week, or last week, I think. I just finished maxing it out. I got crit damage. I did Shogun's Grove, got crit damage on the Ascension. So now, crit damage is at 358%, baby. Dude, Samson, 358 crit damage, we'll take it. So, and then once I can get a couple of copies of Samson, I'll get him upgraded some more. And the only other way I can upgrade is if I get like mythical or better legendary piece or better mythical pieces on my champion at this time. What's up, Alan? How are you, man? So let's hop into Live Arena. Oh, I also just did some of this because I'm trying to upgrade my boy for, I forget this dude's name, but it is for Curse City. So this guy, Basatha. I need to give him some damage. And that's going to be specifically for Curse City. 7 wins, 3 losses. That's a good day. That's a good day. 54 minutes. We're at 7,055. I did do some fights within the past 24 hours. I got 5 wins and 5 losses in the past 24 hours. I just didn't post videos on it. I just did it on my phone. So we're looking pretty good. I'm at 678. We've got a week and 2 days left. I don't know. Can I do it? Samson is baby versus Sun Wukong. He's the true king. Yeah, Sun Wukong is very strong. Let's do this. I'm hoping I can get all the way to 1300. Man, that'll be so awesome if I can max it out. It's been so difficult because everybody I've been fighting has been ridiculously powerful. I've been fighting a lot of people with mythical champions left and right. It's been really painstaking, to be honest. And then everybody's just been way faster than me in general. Just way faster. He's going with speed. I'm going to go with... I mean, I don't need to worry about picking Samson, to be honest. I'll do this. I'm going to have to ban his Armands. I'll probably bring in a Tormund. Oh yeah, I can definitely bring in Tormund here. Have to ban Armands. I think I can bring... I think I could bring Hefrak here, actually. But I don't know if I'll be able to kill the Ankara. Yeah, 1,077 points, but still facing Krakens with 50 million player power. Damn. Are you at 1,077? But you're in gold though, right? You're at 1,077 for the league points, like the seasons points. Is that what you mean? I think I'm gonna go with Nishak. Nishak might be nice here. He might consider banning Nishak instead of banning Marius. Unless he throws in like a Mithrala or something like that. He might end up throwing in a Mithrala. That would probably be the best thing to do for him. I mean, that's pretty high up for league points. That's expected. You're going to face a lot of Krakens with over 1,000 league. He banned my Tormund. Okay. Surprise, surprise. I thought he was going to ban my Nishak. The sad part is I don't have increased attack, so I could still lose. Okay. Nice. I cut in here. Big. Big. That's big. All right. I like that. We're going to go right here. Place some bombs. He gets a turn. He can triple hit into this guy, but I don't think it really matters. He did not triple hit. I gotta double check where I'm at with Embreeze. Yeah, he's done with just the bombs. GG's. Hey, I got the sheep afterwards though, so that's good. Oh, okay. I'll light him up here. Smashed. Absolutely smashed with the horse. Damn. Let's take a look. Let me go ahead and do the win counter really quickly. 1 win for the night. Let's take it. Oh, I gotta fix my win counter. That's weird. Hold on one sec. Win counter. See if I can fix that. Interesting. Let me see if I can fix the win counter here. Sorry, y'all. I gotta fix this win counter. Let's remove it. And add the source back again. Boom. Add new source. Win. Read from file. Boom. And now. Oh, let's fix that. Fix this file here, because it's annoying. I got a corrupted file. Sometimes this happens. I don't know why. Alright, that should work now. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I might have messed up. File, win, open, close. There we go. Fixed it. Alright, cool. So in terms of my Embreeze, where am I sitting? 67, sadly. Sitting at 67 for Embreeze. It's really bad, so it's going to take a while for me to get Embreeze, to be honest. I don't know exactly how long. I haven't like calculated it. But my clan cannot beat Nightmare, and so we can't do Ultra Nightmare, of course, because my clan can't beat Nightmare. So if we can't take down Nightmare, I'm only getting 1 to 2 fragments per chest from Nightmare, but then I'm getting 1 to 4 fragments from Brutal every week. So it's going slow, unfortunately. You already have gear on them. Putting on Embreeze, Carnage once I got them miles away from Carnage. Yeah, Carnage is definitely harder, I think, because yeah, Curse City is difficult, right? You need so many champions to do it. Really difficult to get the champs. Yikes. This is what I've been facing a lot recently. Kiwi Chop up in here, like +3 CFE is pretty disgusting. Like I don't know. I'm probably gonna lose. He's probably got Shuzen. Probably got a bunch of crazy champs. Shuzen most likely. He's got Embreeze. He's got Arbaeus. Well, the reason why for me, my clan personally, I've had this clan for a very long time. We lost about 10 players over the past 7 or 8 months because of all the updates to the game, especially with the updates with Hydra, how they murked Hydra, and then they made updates to the champions, and then people were just getting pissed off. A lot of people quit from the clan. Some people really wanted to push Siege, and they don't want to push Hydra or Chimera. They just want to push Siege because our clan wasn't winning Siege all the time. Those people quit that were really big spenders. So like I can't maintain, it's hard to maintain the clan and having like big spenders on the clan. It's really difficult. But this is my clan. I made this clan from the get-go. Like when I first started, I made this clan and haven't changed it. Just so you know. Actually, yeah, let's lock it in whatever. This is going to be a loss anyways. There's no way I'm going to beat this guy. Absolutely no way I'm going to beat this guy. The only thing I could possibly do... Yeah, and he's going to be faster than me. Like, he's going to be faster. Yeah, GG's. There's absolutely no way I can win. Oh yeah, I did get a sheep on my my knee shack, right? Damn, this guy's clapping me right now. Jeez. Yo, this guy's insane, bro. Yeah. And I got petrified too. My Hefrak's pretty strong, not gonna lie. But but yeah, there's no way I was beating him. I like Hefrak a lot. I actually, do you guys use Hefrak? I love Hefrak. I think he's such a strong champion. And he comes in clutch versus these mythicals, to be honest. He's actually come in clutch a lot of times for me against mythical champs. That's just me. I mean, he's not like insane, but he's definitely powerful. Comes behind the back and just destroys. Pause. Marius. Let's go with Marius. Okay. Let's beat him in speed, hopefully. He's probably going to go Sifi, and hopefully he doesn't have an Arbaeus as well. Sifi with freaking Odin. Damn. Okay. Let's go like this. Actually, what can I go with here? I guess I'll go with Wukong. I'm going to try to strip his buffs, I guess. You have the updated version of him, Arnon. Actually, I forget how Arnon's kit work. I think like he gets hit, right? He gets, if he goes to die, he gets an instant turn, right? And then he can smack everybody. I'm pretty sure. You like Hefrak, but so many strip champions that you don't have cage for him. Nishak was sheeped in the first match. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I put a sheep counter on. Can you see it? I put a +1 on the sheep. How am I gonna beat this? I guess I'll just do this. See if I can beat him in speed. I feel like I can beat him in speed like this. My Arbiter, I just got an upgrade as well. It was a small upgrade, but she went from 394 to 396 because I got a 6-star haste glyph. Finally, it was from, I think it was from one of the tournaments or events. I got a 6-star haste glyph, and then I upgraded her shield or her banner. Okay, so I am faster slightly. It's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. There we go. I want to take out this chick first. Damn, that sucks. Let's do this. Good fear. Armand's was sheeped in your last match too? Was he? Wait, was it my Armand's that got sheeped? I'm only counting sheeps if it's from me, not from them. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that because I'm talking to you. Ah, shit. I'm gonna lose. Psych! You got locked out. I forgot. Ooh, you sheep the wrong person, buddy. You sheep the wrong person. You should have sheeped the other one. Bam! Bam! Nani? Oh my god! Wow! Okay, we got the Dubski. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Sheesh! It's Dubski time. What I really want is a 4-star Wukong soul to show up, and I actually want to use cracking roots. I mean, I really like Lightning Cage if you can get him in Stone Skin, but I like my Merciless Wukong better because he's keeps coming back to life. So for my Wukong, yeah, I still have him Merciless. I did reduce his speed drastically because I put the Merciless on other champions. His attack is reduced a lot. If I can get a 4-star, he'll go to 300 plus crit damage. And I would like to get the Malefic Talon on him too, or whatever it's called, that artifact that I have on my... Yeah, Malefic Talon. 21% crit damage, HP. Wearer has a 20% chance to deal 10% more damage when attacking. Very strong. So, I mean, obviously, beggars can't be choosers in terms of mythical artifacts or legendaries, so I'm just trying to pray and hope that I get a good rare. I think the Malefic Talon is one of the best rare relics in the entire game. Probably the best relic in the entire game for rares, to be honest. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, next to the book or the death bell. I think the death bell is also rare, but that's just accuracy. It's not damage. Crim Reaper, not the Grim Reaper. Irukon 5-star soul, but he's slow. How slow is he? Is he less than 230? Let's go like this so I don't get sheeped or nothing. He's going Ankara Narcissus probably. Triple damage? That's interesting. 190? Oh yeah, that's really slow. That won't work. I can bomb this guy. I'm gonna wait though. I can for sure bomb this guy. Actually, I don't want to do support. I gotta do damage. I think I'm just gonna do Wukong again because I can strip the stone skin as well. He doesn't have lightning. He only has lightning cage on Hefrak, but I can just bomb Hefrak. So I'll just do this, and then do this. Ah, I see what you did there, buddy. I got rid of Zankora to try to see if I could just bomb him. Straight up bomb, but I think I could still technically win. Your Wukong 7k attack, 319 crit damage, 274 speed until I get Marius. He's holding your Cat's Gaze. Nice. I do not have Cat's Gaze because I was stupid and didn't go for Cat's Gaze. It's because I was doing the... What do you call it? The Hell Hades challenge. The free-to-play challenge. He's going to be able to attack me, though. Yikes. We should still win this. He's going to be too slow. Yeah. GG's. My Arbiter has enough HP where I figured, yeah, I could still beat him. GG's. Alright. 3 wins. Take that. Ooh! We got an epic piece. What's that? For a relic? Wait a minute. When using multi-hit skills, each consecutive hit after the first one that the wearer makes will deal 3% more damage. 3% more damage, huh? That's not bad. I mean, on a triple hitter, that's really strong, right? Each consecutive hit. Is it just default skills, though? Let me just double check that. Sorry, this is a new relic that I haven't received yet. And whenever you're using multi-hit skills, each consecutive hit deals 3... Oh, snap! That's an upgrade on my freaking Marius. Let's go. Because this one says the wearer does 5% more damage under shield, but people don't typically use shields anymore as often as they used to. So let's go ahead and put that on. That's an upgrade, baby. Let's go. Boom. Put that here. Oh, snap. Let's go. This is why the Malefic Talon is so strong. All right. We're going to go with this now again. Sweet. We'll take that. Let's go. That's a nasty relic piece right there. The him hunter. Hey guys, am I him? Am I Himothy? He's trying to hunt hymns. Uh-oh. It's going with the Marius first. Let's go. Arbiter Odin, nice. I'm going to go with Hefrak to try to send back the stun and the decreased defense. Yeah, this will be fine. I'm going to bring in my Sammy as well. Or I might bring in Wukong again. Bruh is Hemi Neutron. Hemi Neutron. Alright, am I going to ban Yumeko or am I going to ban... Oh. Even if he locks out, I can still ban his Marius. And I can swap forms into Carnage. I can swap to second form. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Ban that freaking Marius. Oh, he's going to try to go for full damage. He's going to try to kill me. But even if he does kill someone, my Hefrak can counterattack and kill him with the AoE if he doesn't have Stone Skin. So, most likely, no Stone Skin, no Stone Skin, and no Stone... The only person that's going to have Stone Skin is Cardiel, I think. Maybe the Yumeko, but I doubt it. Most people just put Yumeko in pure speed. Yeah, no Stone Skin at all. So if he kills somebody, then... As long as I don't lose my Stone Skin on my Hefrak, I might actually win this. Let's go. I didn't lose my Stone Skin, baby. Let's go. He resisted. Going back to stream, baby. Yes, sir. I think we're just gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna try to take out Arbiter. No, not enough damage. That Arbiter is pretty tanky too. I don't have increased attack, so let's go ahead and lock. Nope, we didn't lock him. He's gonna try to kill. Nice, here you go. Here we go. Let's get it. Boom, boom. Splash on him. Okay, okay. Counterattack. Kills him. Let's go. Let's go. GG's. Hefrak, baby. Hefrak for the Winski. Hold on. I should have just stayed in that form. Does he go through block damage? Shield and unkillable. That sucks. Shield and unkillable only. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Why does it only go through shield and unkillable? Please, why didn't he just make it block damage? That's painful. How does he get block damage so often? It's crazy, dude. I can't even do damage if he keeps getting it. Let's just do this. I can't do anything because he's got block damage. That sucks. I should have won that. I should have just stayed in the first form with what's his name. And he's gonna keep turn meter locking me, so GG's. That sucks. I thought I was gonna win that. Yeah, Odin's a pain in the ass. He's the most powerful support in the game, in my opinion, for Void legendaries, and that's specifically in PvP. I would honestly even gamble that he's probably more powerful than, I guess, Crixia. Crixia, I think he's better. I'll take that win, thank you. We'll take the free win. I think he's more powerful than Crixia. What do you guys think? He's going to take Arbiter. Yeah, that's why I didn't compare him against Galthier. I just said Crixia. But I also said in terms of Void legendaries. But I did mention just specifically Crixia. So Arbias and Arbiter. Yeah, he's super annoying because you can't kill him unless you have someone who can go through block damage. And I forgot, Carnage goes through unkillable, not block damage, which is kind of a pain in the ass. This one, I think I'm just gonna ban his speed. I think I'm just gonna ban his speed on this one. I think I bring in Wukong as well. Block buff, yeah. +2 Rotos, nice. That's cool. How do I beat this then? Let's see. I guess I'll go Hefrak again. I'm gonna go ahead and ban the Marius. Okay. Hefrak is gonna be my champion here. Well, you want to see my Carnage build after? Yeah, I can take a look at the Carnage. He's in just lethal build, that's it. He doesn't have stone skin because I don't have enough good stone skin gear to make him fast. So basically I just went with as much lethal, like strong and fast lethal. This guy has no buffs, but he's gonna get the buffs here, of course, and he's got the protection 6-piece or 9-piece. Okay. We do get the cut in. Who do they ban more, Armands or Fabian? I feel like they ban Fabian more, at least from my understanding, based on my fights that I've been getting Armands so often, it's crazy. You only have Fabian. I'm gonna go ahead and sheep here just because I don't want him to kill and go off. I'm gonna do this. Go for her. And then go for the nuke. I have no increase attack, by the way, on this team, so that's my Sun Wukong with no increase attack. She takes a turn before my Hefrak sleeps him. Yep. Okay. She swaps forms, rather. If he doesn't have the increase attack, then maybe I can get the win here. Nice. Wait a minute. Okay, I was gonna say, how does he not get a turn? I've got to pray that I can go here. Nice, kills the... I just killed the, what's his name, Rotos. I'll steal the increased attack as well from Rotos. And he's not going to be able to kill my Marichka. So he's going to go for the Hefrak. You have to go for the Hefrak here. If he doesn't go for the Hefrak, he's going to lose. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so he goes for the Hefrak. Now he's going to go for the Marichka chunk. Yep, I figured. Okay, and then he gets a turn with our bias. And I've been freaking in sheep form for like 30 years now. Our bias is going to swap forms and then place the stone skin. No stone skin. Wow. Sleeps here. What? He got a turn before me? What? Good thing I got the freeze. I got the frostbite set. Hell yeah. Frostbite set on Marichka comes in clutch. Increased cooldowns. Nuke. We kill her. She revives. Wow, he's a lucky bastard. He got a turn before my Hefrak. Lucky bastard. So lucky. It's absolutely insane. He's so lucky. Sifi Rodos is insane. Sifi Rodos. He did have a +2? No +2. I don't remember if it was +2 Rodos or not, but Sifi just constantly cleanses from him, and then my Hefrak's just too slow. I think I need a faster Hefrak, like slightly faster. I have 188 speed. I think I need like at least 220 speed, maybe. Yeah, 220 speed would be perfect. I need to farm more Sand Devil and Shoguns though. I just don't have enough silver. Or energy, I mean. So Sifi going crazy. That was a close fight though. It was still a close fight. Annoying that my Wanda submission wasn't working that fight, but whatever. You only have Fabian. How come you didn't get Armands? You use Pedreg as your fastest champion. Almost no one picks him, and I don't have to fight over Arbiter. That's true. Pedreg is very, very powerful. Secret champ is Bolin, the Free Walker. Skinwalker faction unity. Isn't he the one that places the stuns or allows your entire team to place stuns? I'm going to let him have Arbiter. Carried you to gold 4, nice. You just started playing 9 months ago. Oh, okay, I see. That's pretty sick. Welcome aboard. I'm going to go with... Well, Samsung's kind of perfect here, but I don't need to worry about picking him now. So I'm going to pick my... I think he's going to pick Carnage. So I think I'm going to go Carnage, actually. Your go second team player, so you don't worry about going first. Which champs do you typically use, Alan, for go second? I need to build my Alice. I haven't built her. Okay, so he's gonna go really fast. He's gonna ban my Arbiter most likely. He's gonna beat me in speed. He's gonna lock me out. Question is, do I ban Crixia or Armands? He might even ban my Marius, but we'll see. I'm just gonna do this. Ban damage here and try to not get CC'd to death. Like he's literally trying to force me to ban damage so he can just CC me into the ground. Like that would not be good. Because he can drop Turn Meter as well. I'm just gonna ban Armands. I feel like he would end up, CCing me to death. If I can beat him in speed, we're good, but he might have a 400 speed Crixia. We'll see. Do you build Alice for lockout or damage? I have not even used Alice a single time for PvP. I've only utilized her. Actually, I don't even think I put her in my Sacred Order team yet. I have to build her or rebuild her. Wow, he has a 400 speed. 400 plus speed freaking Mikage. That's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna get crushed. Yeah, but he also has mythicals, so it's not like he's gonna reset anyways. Yeah, he gets a turn anyways. He kills me and he's gonna win. GG's. 300 plus speed. I mean, yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I mean, if I could take a turn with my horse, I would have won, but he had 300. He had 400 plus speed on his Mikage. Probably like 320 speed on his He-Man. And then by the time I get back up, I'm just going to get crushed anyways by He-Man again. Or I'm going to get super CC'd. So, it doesn't even matter. He's going to swap with him and just CC me into the earth. Plus he has block debuffs. Mythical wish list. I want Siegfried. Siegfried first. Like, Siegfried, Gizmak, Alaz. I actually really like Alaz. Yeah, he's so fast, dude. He's ridiculous. This guy Billion here has like 320 speed. He-Man, or at least 300. Crazy good guy. Oh my god. All right, that's another loss. We're 4-4 right now. I don't really care about Crixia because I have Fabian. There's a couple people like, honestly, I wouldn't mind getting Nell. Nias is probably number one, actually, now that I think about it. Nias is so disgusting. He's probably one of my favorite champs, but he's so broken. Everybody complains about him so badly that I would, like, not want to even get him just because of how much people complain about him. Because if you use him, people are like, oh, you're just using nice. You're just using nice. You're just using nice. And it's like, nice. Whatever. Oblivion got some tough players. Yeah, they're pretty nasty. The Void Barbarian Fat Lady. I don't remember who that is. Marichka, Galathier, Arnon, and Lazarius. Nice. That's actually a really good team. +1. He's going to try to go for this. +1 Sifi. I wonder if he's over 400 speed. Probably. He's probably just going to ban my Arbiter anyways. He's got Gizmak and Lazarius. Oh, rather nice than cheesy, more too macabre. I wish I had more too. I think her name is Warcaller. Warcaller? What? I'd have to double check that. You're sick of fighting 4- and 5-year-old accounts with double your gear? I mean, dude, you gotta put in the effort. I would rather fight an account that's 4, 5, 6 years old that actually farmed and actually put in the work than an account that's played for like 3 months that has paid for like $10,000 to $20,000 worth of gear. Like that's more irritating in my opinion. Because I'd rather, you got to put in the work, you know what I mean? Put in the damn work. What do the old heads like to say? Ursiga Warcaller. Yeah, that's a really old Void legendary. She's okay. This guy's gonna destroy me. Well, maybe not. If I can beat him in speed. I personally wouldn't want Ursiga Warcaller. The credit card warriors. 2.5 years old. What do you farm mainly, if you don't mind me asking? $18 months in, spent 40K. Yeah, damn. I wish I had that much money. I'm brokey. This guy's gonna lose to me, probably. Sand Devil and Shogun? What? You should be farming... No. Oh, wow, he got me. That's crazy. He's gonna sleep my Hefrak. How did he get that? He freaking got me, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I appreciate that, Timmy. Timmy Turner. Yeah, buddy, strengthen. You're dead, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Marius going crazy right now. Marius is going crazy right now. Come on, Marius. Let's go, Marichka. Place that freeze with your frostbite set, baby. Let's just take him out. GG's. Let's go. That's a good fight right there. Those are the fights you live for when it's back and forth. 30 million player power. He's got the Gizzy, the Glizzy, and the freaking Lazarius, and I still got him. Ooh, what do we got here? 1 Chaos Dust. Hey, better than nothing. Better than nothing. It's people like Timmy that keep this game running. That keep those patches coming in every 7 to 10, 12 months. You know what I mean? The next patch is going to be in about 6 months, all right? Appreciate you. You know what the patch is going to be? We're upgrading. We're going to upgrade a legendary champion again. 1 legendary, just 1. That's it. Yeah, the new mythical, she actually looks pretty strong. I keep the account player power low just so when the high accounts look, when they lose, they see a baby account with a 2023 emblem. Damn, that's savage. The savagery. Actually, I'm taking Marius. Screw that. He can have Arbiter. You can have Arbiter. Just take her. I don't care. I'd rather take my Marius and Armands and try to go second. You think you should be farming what? Oh, my bad. I lost my train of thought. Outdated dungeon gear. What? The only dungeon gear worth anything is pinpoint? That's not true. That is not true. That's not true at all. I don't know who told you that, but Savage gear, mythical savage, mythical regen gear, mythical stun set gear, mythical reflex gear. I mean, the list goes on. Mythical speed gear. Yeah, exactly, Rose. You're right. If you go for 3x events, yeah, you should. There's no way. Supersonic. Yeah, I mean, Supersonic is for a different area of the game, but that's for Curse City. But yeah, I mean, Dark Fae and Dragon are for speed. Yeah, Dark Fae is great lethal gear, but it's only but you got to consider, like, Dark Fae only comes around like every 3 months, which takes forever. Every like 3 or 4 months, the rotations take so long. So basically you're farming the Fire Knight for Savage. Oh, this guy's got probably a really fast. You guys were just talking about Alice. He probably has a super fast Alice. I'm gonna go Carnage here though. I think it's reasonable to go Carnage and ban Fabian. And I'm picking Carnage because of the Marichka. Curse City boss mechanics is booty. Imagine being penalized for cooldowns. Yeah. I like Curse City though. Oh, that's true. She can strip on the A1. But if she's not fast enough, then... Well, he might be in Stone Skin on the Marichka, so... Most likely. Yeah, he is. I'm going to increase accuracy. There she goes. Bye-bye, Alice. Bye, Alice. Alice in Wonderland. And then I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. I don't care about that, dude. Guess what? Boom. He might actually kill me though with this guy. Oh, she's gonna cleanse or put strengthen. Ha, he's dead. GG's. I mean, unless I can... I don't have enough. Yeah, I should just kill her now. I'm just gonna go for the A1. Speed up. Night, kid. Nighty night, kid. With your Galathier. GG's. Let's go 5 more. 6 wins, 4 losses is not bad. We'll take that. NLB Weapon X. Do not underestimate Alice. Yeah, Alice is good, but she has to be really fast. Allah's places counterattack. Yes. He has to also be really fast. If he's in Stone Skin, like the thing with Allah's is you have to have crazy fast gear still. If you can beat him in speed, it's over. So that's the point of the game still. Like the name of the game still is speed. That's the thing. Curse City is definitely the most fun. Yeah, I love Curse City. Get farther than most of my clan and rares only. Nice. One area where you get to use niche champs a lot. That's very true. That's a good part about Curse City is you can utilize so many different champs that you typically don't use and they're always in the vault. So it makes it a little bit more fun and interesting. It's not that you don't farm dungeons, you just not what you farm majority of. Yeah, that makes sense. Just picking the Arbiter. So we're gonna go Hefrak. God damn. I cannot speak. My ADHD, my brain thinks faster than I'm like my actual voice, like it just spits out. My brain's like blah, 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 and then it just spits out garbage. Alright, so I wanna go with this. And then I'm gonna go with Marichka. I mean he's gonna have to go with 2 damage dealers, so oh geez, Fralny. I actually really like Fralny. He's not bad with the buff. He just, you have to get him to survive long enough to win. But once he builds up enough HP, he's really hard to kill. Like really hard to kill. I do have triple damage, so maybe I wonder if he's gonna ban my Marius. I could also just ban his Arbiter. I'm banning his Arbiter. If he bans my Marius, then I've got Fabian. That's probably going to beat him in speed. Unless he has like a 370 speed Armands. He banned Fabian. Let's go. I guess if he does the decreased speed, well, he's going to probably sheep. That actually makes more sense. He can still beat me. He's just got to play his cards right here because I have triple damage. If he goes for the decreased speed first, though, like he tries to do turn meter reduction, he's going to lose. He has to sheep the Marius or sheep the Hefrak. Oh no! The Marius has freaking lightning cage and he still got that? That's frustrating. Good ally attack. Thank you very much. And boom. Now he's going to kill my Marichka. Dude, he hits so hard. He's going to beat me because the AoE. Fralny's going to beat me. AoE and I die. Yeah, Fralny's so powerful. How I'm going to win against 100 million plus player power. You just have to kind of get a little bit of luck, but also good strategy if you have the champs to work around other champs. Most broken champ ever is You think Fralny is the most broken champ? Or Armand's? You mean Armand's, right? Oh, I gotta fix my sheep counter. Oops. Because I got sheep there. Yeah, his Armands wrecked me. I was gonna say, hey, he picked Nias first. That's the... I never see people pick Nias first. This is a first. Now he's gonna get Armands as well, but... Or not Armands, Marius. Is there even a 100 million player power? I think there is. I'm probably gonna beat this guy in speed. I kind of have to ban Nias though, as of right now. Yeah, Nell is pretty broken, but I've got to ban Nias. And Nell's blue affinity, so I think I'm gonna do this. He banned Marius. Of course he did. People who pick Nias first just don't want their opponent choosing it. A lot I just faced the leader of God, Legends and Asian. Something. Oh wait, how many points are you at, Alan? Yeah, 900 resistance is garbage these days. They've kind of fully gone the opposite way of resistance champs nowadays. You basically can't even build res anymore. It's pointless. It's almost pointless to build res. It's fine. His skill only works once anyways, so... Like, his Noel has really high res. But it doesn't matter, because my Hefrak is disgusting. Let's go. We'll take that win. Had to finish off stuff. Oh, Hearts and Tronos, nice. Fire Knight hard mode is annoying. Well, I just feel like they can balance a little bit more than what they're balancing. I mean, they have the time. They have the time to do it. I feel like they just don't want to do it. I feel that there's a fear, going on where if they buff too many things or patch too many things at once, that people will get bored of the game faster, which kind of, in a sense, it does make sense, right? There's a way that makes sense. But at the same token, it's like people want to see it. So don't you want more people to play right now? Maybe they're thinking long term or just trying to keep the people they have. mean, he's going for speed, so I think I'm gonna go Carnage. Do I go with Carnage? No, let's go with Marichka. Hopefully he doesn't go Carnage, but even if he does, maybe I can just throw in my Hefrak again. He's going bombs. Okay. He's gonna ban my Marichka. Okay, it's fine. Just gonna do this then. He doesn't have increased accuracy still. Engine 107 million player power. Jesus. He's gonna go lockout. That's fun. I feel like he's gonna ban my lockout potentially. I'm gonna ban his speed. Wow, he didn't ban my lockout. You're only 9 million player power? If I beat him in speed, I win. Nope, he beat me. Wow, by a sliver. He beat me just barely. He beat me by speed just barely. He's gonna sheep my horse. Because he thinks that my Samson sucks. Little does he know. Little does he know that Sammy boy is about to go crazy, Key. Come on, Sammy. Get the stun, buddy. No freaking double weak hit, huh? I don't want double weak hit. He weak hit too. Okay, that's good. All right, he's down. Yeah, a lot of times it doesn't matter. Where you going? He just increased my cooldown on her. She has 900 resistance. How is that even possible, dude? Either way, whatever. Wow. Oh my god. He just killed me with that freaking Wukong. Oh, that sucks. Alright, a loss at the end. So we go 7 wins and 6 losses in the end. Good job with the Wukong. The Wukong was clutch for him. His Wukong went crazy. Did stream quality drop? I don't know. What happened? Let me see. So, you want to see Carnage? My Carnage is in Perception Lethal, 261 speed, 5600 on the base form for attack, 100, obviously 100% crit rate, 275 crit damage, about 400 on the accuracy. Was it always 720p? I don't know. YouTube just loves to do stuff to people's channels all the time, bro. It's crazy. Maybe you have to adjust it on your end. I don't know. But I feel like YouTube adjusts people's videos based on what they want to do. So I don't know if that's true or not, but could be me just being skeptical. I have the Orb of Transfixion on him for accuracy and chance to steal a random buff. And then I fully booked Carnage first form. On his second form, I do not have him fully booked yet. He just looks so insane on the second form. I think he's one of the coolest looking champions in the entire game. Actually, he's probably my favorite looking champion in the entire game on second form. Like, he's just so insane. This dude is insane. Favorite champ. Definitely my favorite champ in terms of aesthetics. You need help with dwarves and Night Rev. Do you have? I'll go over that in a little bit. So I have him fully mastered, Helm Smasher. On his second form, he has 70, almost 7,200 attack, 261 speed, 275 crit damage. So I'm waiting to get a blessing on him, because if I can get a 4-star blessing, I mean, he's going to be insane. If you take a look at a blessing here, where is his blessings? Because he can get how much in terms of blessing? What would I even put on him? Because I don't have him in Stone Skin, I would probably have to go this Ward of the Fallen. How does this one work? I forget. Receive less damage. Dude, that's crazy. 10,500 on the HP, 900 additional attack. So he'll have over 8k attack. He gets 45% additional crit damage, so he'll be at 320 roughly crit damage. More accuracy. Yeah, this guy is going to be stacked. I don't think you should go lethal because you want him to do all 3 hits before the kill. I haven't had any issues, to be honest, for the most part. But because a lot of times what will end up happening is people will ban my second damage dealer, and then because of the fact that I don't have a second damage dealer, my Carnage at times won't have enough damage to kill them, so I want to make sure he does enough damage. I want to make it, ultimately, your goal is to make sure that your damage dealers can actually take them out on their own, if for some reason they ban your damage. Soul Reap can trigger passive? Yes. True. That's true. So maybe I could put Soul Reap. I'm not really sure yet, though. Soul Reap. Yeah, that would probably be the best one. If I did Stone Skin, then I would go with Lightning Cage. Stone Skin lethal would be Lightning Cage. I just don't have a good enough Stone Skin. For Faction Wars, you're interested in Faction Wars? So, Knights Rev. I have a 1 minute and 27 second Knight Rev team. This is my team. It's still very old. And like I don't have the best champs in here. I just let it run on auto. I don't do a team setup. So like I could do a team setup for Knights Rev. I don't. Miscreated Monster I used to use. I used to utilize Miscreated Monster in Knights Rev to get the win in the beginning. Eric's is also disgusting. Like she's super, super powerful. I personally would replace, if you don't want decreased defense, then and you just want to use weekends only, then yeah, I would do this. This is what I'm doing because I have a +4 Sinesha and a +2 Skullcrown. I'll show you what it looks like full auto since it's open. So this is my team. If I were to do Eric's, actually I don't think my Eric's is in full gear. I'm not sure. But this is what they do full auto. That's my Skullcrown almost one-shotting the entire team if it wasn't for this annoying Night Rev dude. This Black Knight. This guy's annoying as hell. They just had to do this on the first wave. Cavalax, a poison relic, can go crazy here. Ignores 30% defense. I actually haven't utilized Cavalax yet. So this is like a 1 minute team. I think I can get my faster run here. Possibly. Decrease their speed, counterattacks. Boom. Smash. Counterattack hit. Sabbatha is a better reviver. Do I have Sabbatha? Oh, I just pulled her, but I haven't built her yet. You only have Cavalax, Skullcrown, Doompriest, Dawncaller, and Skeletor. Dude, you can beat this, no problem. Your team's just Georgid solo? That's crazy. Hey, I got a new fast time. Look at that. 1 minute, 22 seconds with this team because of Eric's. I just don't really touch my faction wars a lot recently. But if I really wanted to tweak it and get a faster time, I could. I just don't really touch it. Like, for example, I could take out my Senesha because I'm really not worried about dying. And I could just go for more damage. So I don't think I've put gear on my Gaiath, the Truth Shield. But she hits really hard, is what I've been told. My Delecia hits pretty hard. I think I'm missing gear. 6-piece Merciless and Cruel. Wow. That's, what, ignoring 40% defense. So she's in a stun set. And she could actually do really well here too. Thylesia, decreased defense, Hex. This chick's also good. Tia the Tomb Angel. I don't think she hits all that hard, but she's okay here. I personally don't use her. I don't really like her. I think she needs a buff in damage, but that's just me. Obviously, she's disgusting. Sabbatha Dawncaller. Do I even have her? I don't know. I don't think I have her. No, I don't. I didn't go for that fusion, so. Just lock down the Valkyrie, yeah. I like Thylesia, use her in my Brutal Hydra. Nice, nice. I have double Calvalax, but I've never built him. Eventually I'll build him. I think he's really good with Teox and Arena. I mean, he's great in dungeon, quick content, like Dragon, and I think he's good in Ice Golem normal. Then once you go to hard mode, he's not as good, but he can still work in the lower stages. I really want to try to build Gaiath. I've never utilized her yet, but I know she's very strong. I think she's really strong for, what's it called? Chimera? Yeah, so she's strong in Chimera and places decreased crit rate, crit damage. I want to try to make a team with her and try to get my damage even better. Right now, actually, I can show my Chimera team. Teox Calvalax is nasty. I wish I had Teox, though. I have to do a Chimera team run. We're currently sitting in first, which is nice, but we always end up going to like third place, typically. My team that I rebuilt recently is Pythion, and surprisingly enough, I utilize this chick, Old Fusion. People said she was trash, and I was like, nah, she's not trash. She's freaking amazing. Also, she's freaking drop dead gorgeous. Like, look at this aesthetic. Filter meter 30%, increase res, heals everybody. This is a massive heal. You might not think it is, but it's a big heal. Plus the 5%, plus the 10%, plus the 10%, and increase the duration of all buffs, which is really strong. Increase speed, resistance in dungeons. Whenever an ally loses 15% or more of their max HP from a single hit, places a continuous heal on them for 1 turn, and places a 15% continuous heal buff for 2 turns if that ally, and then instantly activates Ultan. I don't use Ultan because I don't have them, but this is a strong kit in my opinion. And she has 110 base speed, so you want to pull her. She's the only increase resist. Yeah, she's the only increase resist turn meter booster in the game. Imagine waking up to that other day. That's like a goddess right there, dude. Did you notice that there's like little flakes? It's a good touch, right? The little like snowflakes, it's kind of like what happens when moths are flying around. She's literally a moth. She's literally a moth. Kratos, Duchess over Pythion. Yeah, I mean, Duchess is very, very strong, and she has a great heal, I will say. I made this team a couple weeks back, or a week back, maybe 2 weeks ago, when we did the free regear. It is a 1 key. It doesn't do many trials, but Pixie Dust. Actually, no, that's a good one. She's Tinkerbell all grown up. Yeah. It only gets like 2 or 3 trials, to be honest, but now that I have upgraded my Marius, maybe I can get more trials. I don't know. I also don't have Blood Shield, so If I had Blood Shield on champions, that would help too. You're using her, she's weak? I don't think she's weak. I think, I mean, obviously, I'm going to swap out, I'm going to recreate this team eventually, and I'm going to utilize my Fina, or whatever her name is. Like, Fina is disgusting. My issue is my gear. I have very bad gear when it comes to protection set. So the number one strongest gear in the game for Chimera is protection set, hands down. Hands down, number one in the game. Now, the issue is trying to get people that can keep your team alive or gear that's strong enough so that you don't need to worry about as much healing for your team. And unfortunately, I don't have 9-piece protection sets that are really, really strong and the right speeds. So, like, I saw in the Hell Hades Optimizer, this team that I have right now is an Ultra Nightmare 160 million team. Except I don't have 9-piece protection on these 3. And this team hits like 6 trials, technically. But I just don't have the gear. I don't have everything I need for it. Yeah, I could, as long as I can build it with my gear. Again, everything stops with my gear. My gear is where the issue is. I don't think I'm going to run this, but I kind of don't feel like running it right now. I wish they did full auto, like a quick battles. They don't do quick battles yet. But once they do, I'll be pretty happy for that. Barbarians, Sacred Order, okay. Ogrin, Undead, Dark Elf. Nice, crit damage Barbarian. Lizardmen. High Elves, Alright, nothing really crazy, but we did get some crit damage, so that's nice. This one I ended up having to run it twice, I think, because... Yeah, I had to run this twice because it's green affinity and I didn't hit the cap, which is annoying. Okay, get the brutal key done. So this is my nightmare team for Hydra. 283 million. Mishinaki 71 million. Ostrich 36 million. Thor with 116 million. Wukong 52 million. Pretty good team. I'd like to push this a little bit more. I'd like to get like 400 million, but it would require higher blessings and fully booking my Ostrich as well. I need to fully book her for not this next CVC if it's non-personal, but the next personal CVC I'll book my Ostrich. How am I building Shamail? I think he's just in damage. So my Shamail, this one is a Nightmare 130 million, but if I manual it, it can go like 200 million. But I've been using this team for, I need to rebuild this team specifically for Brutal, because I'm doing Nightmare now. See how this is 280 million Brutal, but I'm hitting 280 million Nightmare. So what I can do, Nightmare 280 million. And then this one for Brutal, I forget how much I'm hitting here. I think I could swap out someone for damage. I just don't know, because I've already used Thor. I would need 2 Thors in order to use them twice, right? Huh. Bivald I use for hard mode. I only have 2 quick battles left, so I don't want to do it yet. Whoops. I didn't mean to take him out. Whoops. Oh well. Don't really need provoke. I don't use Visix. She's kind of outdated on my account. I don't need Visix. I think for... I'm trying to think of... I do have a second... Nishak that I just built for damage. I just don't know how much damage. I want to test out Nishak. I just want to see how much damage he'll do, but he doesn't have books. Keep in mind, he doesn't have books. And he has no blessing. So I just want to take a look just for fun. And I want to see if I can do some damage with him. Just get her this week. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can use Visix. Like, she's still viable. She's just, for my account, she's not as good these days. I want to see if he can do some damage on the next. Alright, so... And plus, I really like this chick. This dwarf. She's really strong. Let's go ahead and cleanse. Do this. Nice little resist there. Oh, that's annoying. That's why I turned the sound off. That is so annoying. I put Relentless on my Ugo because it's really strong. 2 more turns for the provoke. He just one-shot my Nishak. That's insane. Yeah, Marius is pretty nasty, but of course on Brutal he doesn't do nearly as much damage as compared to Nightmare. Ninja, Thylesia, and Wallmaster. Yeah, Wallmaster is really good. Yeah, so that's the issue with Nishak. He drops down like a fish constantly. I think defense champs are better. I think Mishinaki is way better than Nishak. Okay, let's see what we can do for damage against these exposed necks now. I also, oh, keep in mind I don't have increased attack here, so that doesn't help. Having increased attack would be way better. So he's hitting 200, 155 without decreased defense. Oh, I probably should have attacked this one, but whatever. Let's see. 63, 57. It's alright. I hate how this neck gets brought back to life instantly. It's really irritating. Can't hex him. It's gonna get brought back to life before I can even use my skills. That sucks. And she keeps on resetting the Shamail. She's not resetting my Nishak at all. Let's see if I can kill this head here first and then go from there. Heal reduction. Extra turn. I want decreased defense. I'm gonna wait for decreased defense to go out. $150, $130, $145. Oh, whoops, he still had provoke on. Oh well. 92k. That's really not much. It's not much damage at all. He's not really a huge damage. I mean, he doesn't have any books, so I got to keep that in mind. So I'm going to stop it there. Free regroup. Yeah, so in my opinion, he needs increased attack for sure. He doesn't have books, so he just really wouldn't work here. And I think I would have to use someone else to do more damage. Like I could probably go with... I can't use Ostrid because I would need to build a second one. I've already used her. Yeah, I'd have to go to the drawing boards on building a brutal team here. Because I don't have my second Ostrid built. I think I might bring in Gaiath and potentially bring in Fina if I can get a good build on her eventually. I can't do it right now though. There's quite a few champs I could use. Well, for now, I'm not going to run this team. Typically, I get around 100 to 150 million with this brutal team just because... What's his name? This guy is not going crazy. I'll run one quick battle and just see what we get. I don't think I even need Shamail though. 142. So Shamail here, I don't even think is needed just because that other head that does the fears doesn't really pop out right away. He's not going to pop out for a little bit. Let's discard this one. And it doesn't make it the full 1,000 turns, so that's not good either. I think probably I'd want to bring in my other Duchess. Potentially. Should I yeah, but then I have to drop a champion. So maybe if I bring in Duchess, it'll just do more damage without Shamail. Let's see if I bring in Duchess. Where is my Duchess? There she is. And then she'll just constantly be doing this. Well, we'll focus on the revive. And then do this. He'll focus on this. Alright. Yeah, usually. But I also need somebody in Hex set too. Noellen increased speed. Yeah. I have to do more testing for my second team. I want to see what it does if I do full auto. It does worse. Wow, we die really early because we're getting eaten by the heads. I think we're getting eaten by the head and we can't get him out. So I'll have to... I think that Thor is like one of the strongest champs for this. I wish I had a second Thor. That would be insane. And Mishinaki's insane too. I think I only have one Mishinaki though. Yeah, I only have one Mishinaki. I'll have to get to the drawing boards on that one. I want to redo Brutal so I can get 200. I didn't go for the Mad Hatter fusion, unfortunately. I kind of wish I did now, because he's so strong. He would have helped boost my Brutal team by a lot. Varl is also a good option, yeah. I don't have any books for Varl, though. That's my other issue, is I don't have books. Free-to-play life, man. No books. So a lot of my champions don't have books. What up, 42? How are you, man? So that kind of sucks. No books whatsoever. Salad? Oh, yeah, I do have him. That's right. I haven't used that guy in so long, I forgot I have him. Holy crap, I think he's in my vault, too. Is he in my vault? I haven't used that guy in forever. He's in old gear. He doesn't even have fully geared. Maybe I can try him out. Yeah, I haven't used this guy in so long. I feel like I would need him to be in protection set. And I just got this piece today. Hex set. Is that the best set for him, though? Ooh, merciless with speed. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this one... I'll have to hit the drawing board. I need more silver. Just got your first test from Centranos after getting Carnage and got no stars, but got the stupid avatar. Yeah, no, they force you to get the avatar frame on the first chest after you get Carnage, so kind of sucks. So sorry, man. It happens to everybody. Yeah, Mashald is 330 speed. That's fast. I feel like he could actually be dirty now that you say that, because he has increased speed on the whole team. I think, right? And crit damage, leech, heal reductions. I don't even have him fully booked either. He needs 3 books here, 5 books here, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 more books here. So I need 7 more books for Mashald. So I've got this guy probably like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And when I had him a long time ago, I think he got a buff right after I got him or right before I got him. And he ended up getting really strong, but I think I will use him. I just don't have books. Like, books make a huge difference in this game. But yeah, I'll probably consider utilizing him. I'm gonna have to go to the drawing board though on that. Alright, so I'm gonna hop off of Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and play some Marvel Rivals. So if you guys are interested and you want to watch me play Marvel Rivals, cool. I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals for like an hour or so, and then probably consider going and playing more Live Arena, but I do have to have an early day tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna play more Live Arena. But if you guys do stick around, awesome. If not, I totally understand. So let me go ahead and remove all this stuff, and I will be right back, y'all. All right, so stream. What I'm gonna do is try to filter. Let me see if I can get this right. I have to fix the stream info. Or rather, I gotta fix my Streamlabs OBS because I gotta make sure you guys can actually hear everything. Let's see if I can swap over. Gotta throw on these headphones instead.
Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. It sounds okay now. Okay, that's good. So you guys can hear me now? I'm just making sure you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me at all. Okay, now I'm just trying to figure out how to get this Marvel Rivals to actually stream because it's not working. So I'm looking it up on my phone right now. I'm going for the Fusion for sure. I wonder if I have to put it into primary monitor too. If that would even be better. You're still picking up fragments. Nice. That's a good thing though. You want that. That's weird that the game capture's not working. Gotta run OBS as administrator maybe. Anybody know how to do allow OBS to change to administrative mode? That's what I'm searching up right now, just so I can get the game streamed. Right click OBS compatibility. Let's see if I can do that. I gotta change the compatibility. So right click OBS, run as administrator, boom. Go over here. I would have asked ChatGPT by now. I don't use ChatGPT enough, to be honest. I should use it more. Now that I think about it. Let's see.
You come guys, this is how to capture Marvel Rivals on OBS Studio.
Turn this down so I don't get demonetized. Got to run as administrator. Let me do this. Secondary. Run as administrator. This. And then let's do this. I may have to back out of the stream potentially, but I'm gonna see if I can get this to work. If not, then I'm gonna back out of the stream and then restream. Fix black screen. All right, y'all. What I'm gonna do? Let me see. Why would I have to re-add it? That's so stupid. They make it so ridiculously hard to stream for no reason. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna stop the stream and then I'm gonna come back and see if I can get this thing to work because right now it is not working. So I'm gonna try to back out, get this to work. I'll be back in